So guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be chatting about the newly released Player of the Year / Season Ryan Sessegnon card. Now you can obtain this card via an SBC, which currently costs around 40 to 50k, which to be honest is actually a decent price for an 87 rated card. In the comments below, let me know if you're going to do this SBC or if you've already done it, and if you have already done it, let me know how this card has been performing for you. Also, if you could leave a like on the video, that would be greatly appreciated. Anyway, let's go have a look at the in-game stats of this 87 rated left wing Ryan Sessegnon card. So, on the screen right now are the in-game attributes, and as you can see, there is plenty to like on this page. So starting with the pace column, we've got 94 sprint speed and 89 acceleration. That is great to see on a winger. In the shooting column, we can see that this guy has 90 attack positioning, 92 finishing, 92 shot power, which is very pleasing. In the passing column, we've got 90 crossing, which is fantastic. Also, he's got 95 short passing, which is brilliant too. It's a shame his curve isn't higher, but I do have to say he can whip in some great crosses, as you'll see in a few moments. In the dribbling aisle, look at the stats. They are absolutely insane. 99 agility, 99 balance, 84 dribbling, and 97 composure. There is a lot to like in that dribbling section. In the defensive column, we've got some decent-ish defensive attributes. Obviously, originally in FIFA, he is a left back, so that's to be expected. But it does mean that this guy could be an ideal left mid if that's where you wanted to play him. But with him having such good attacking attributes, I want to utilise him more as a left winger. In the physical section, as you can see, he's got 92 jumping, 96 stamina, and 71 strength. Okay, so let's get into the in-game action and talk about how this card performed for me. Straight up, I thought he was great. With him originally being a left back in FIFA, I didn't think he was going to score many goals despite the upgrade, but I was wrong. He was scoring regularly for me and setting up plenty of goals too. Now, when I first looked at this guy's stats before using him, I did notice that he had 92 jumping, so I had it in my mind that he was going to win a fair share of aerial battles. But with him having 68 heading, you know, I just wasn't expecting too much from him. But once again, I was wrong. Most of the goals he scored for me were headers. Like seriously, you don't realise it yet, but right now you're actually watching a back post header montage. As you can imagine, his pace was great. On the ball, I thought he was pretty good too. He's incredibly agile and dribbles very well. The ball control isn't amazing and he occasionally can lose track of the ball, but as a whole, on the ball, he's pretty much a joy to run with when either charging down the wing or driving at defenders. And by the way, when you get down the wing with this guy, whip it in. Sessegnon's crossing is brilliant when using his left foot, and he should have had more assists on his record, but Theo Walcott didn't feel like finishing many chances today. His passing as a whole I thought was really good, short and long, but only when the passes were executed via his left foot. I found the shooting on this card to be pretty good too, with him having 97 composure and 92 finishing. Inside the box, he can be lethal at times, although his average curve stat can affect the bend on his finesse shots. But don't worry about that too much, go for the power shot. He's got 92 shot power and he can smash the ball into the back of the net with that left foot. But from distance, I have to say, he is pretty average. Defensively, he was solid for most part. With him playing left wing, he didn't do too much defending, obviously, but when he did track back, he was effective when doing so. Physically, his strength of 71 isn't anything special, but it's good enough for a pacey winger. It's pretty much going to be a 50-50 outcome when battling with opposition fullbacks. The stamina of 96 is great though, and it does mean that he can last the full game. Positionally, I've got no complaints, to be honest. He was regularly pushing forward and he did make some very good runs, and you can see that in the footage. One thing I didn't like about this cat, well, it's two things really. It's the weak foot and the skill moves. If this guy had 4 or 5 star skills, he'd be class, he really would, and a better weak foot wouldn't hurt either. So, what are my overall thoughts on this card? It's pretty damn good. I had a lot of fun using it, and I do recommend picking this card up if you can, because 40 or 50k for this card, that's a bargain in my opinion. But, there is a but, just remember, this guy is going to have a Team of the Season card in a few weeks' time, and if EA do the same as what they did last year, his Team of the Season card is going to be exactly the same as this card, except it's going to be blue and tradable. the keyword there being tradable. So there is something to think about. Nevertheless, Team of the Season Sessegnon, Player of the Season Sessegnon, Player of the Year Sessegnon is a great card, and if you do pick it up, I don't think you'll be too disappointed. If you don't want to play him at left wing, he would pretty much be a perfect left mid, but you know, someone with this many good attacking stats, I didn't want to use in a left mid position. I wanted to use him in a more attacking role at the left wing. Anyway, those are my thoughts on this brand new Sessegnon card. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please remember to leave a like on it. If you've tried this guy, let me know how he performed for you. Thanks for watching, and as always, I'll catch you in the next one.